Well, welcome back. This morning I'm joined by two special guests in studio. We have Evan Milner and Ann Brownell. Now, Evan, actually, you came up with a pretty cool idea to help out UPAWs, which Ann works for here. Now, you used a lemonade stand to give back. How did that work? How did you come up with this idea?
Well, most of my animals that I have gotten from UPAWs, so I just decided to give back.
Okay.
So I sold cookies and sold lemonade.
Okay, so now you actually raised over $80, that's right?
Yes, I raised, I believe, $83.
Wow, very good. And what exactly did you do with that money? How did you give it to UPAWs?
Well, my grandma in the beginning said whatever I make, she would match. So I ended up with like $70 something.
That's good math. I told you we wouldn't even do math, and you did it.
And so I ended up just, she bought some stuff like on their wish list, and then I decided to mark down their adoption fee so other people could have pets.
Right, and you said you knocked down that adoption fee, and Ann was actually telling me here that all those cats you helped out have now been adopted, which is very awesome. So I know you're an animal lover, so it's a great idea to get out there and do the lemonade stand. Great way to give back to UPAWs in the animal shelter. Now, Ann, you were saying that people like Evan, kids like Evan, who are so generous and willing to give back, we actually have quite a few of them up here.
Yes, Evan is a fine example of the wonderful youth we have in our community. I mean, he didn't have to do that. I mean, probably could have liked to have that money himself, but he decided to come to UPAWs, and he actually walked around and wanted to pick the cats that were needed it the most to help. And we have a lot of wonderful kids just like Evan who do birthday parties, and instead of gifts for themselves, they ask for gifts for the UPAWs pets. They have lemonade stands, we have big brothers, big sisters, they do wish list drives. So there's a lot of wonderful youth in our community, and it is so heartwarming for kids like Evan and the rest of the youth that support the shelter. They're our future, so it's great, it's wonderful.
Yeah, the future looks bright if we have more people like Evan helping out and giving back like that. And Ann, you were just telling me right before the break that Evan's got a little bit of a cat whisperer skill in him.
He does, he does. We have a kitty named Cheeks, and you can go on our website and read about Cheeks' story. He's got quite a bad luck story, but it's looking bright for his future. And he's just so super scared and doesn't really like to be pet at all. And you know, all of the staff work very, very gently with him. But when Evan came, I said, well, let's see if Cheeks would respond to Evan. And petting, and Cheeks' head just went right into Evan's hand, and he's like the cat whisperer here.
Wow.
Yeah.
So very awesome story. So Evan, Ann, I want to thank you guys for coming in again this morning, telling a great story just about how great our youth around the Upper Peninsula is, giving back to UPAWs and other animal shelters. I want to encourage you all to give back to UPAWs, and from what I understand, you guys have an event coming up as well there.
Yes, we do. We have our Tee Up for Tails, which is coming Friday I think it's the 18th? Yes, the 18th,
right
excuse me, it's right there. I had to think of the date. At 9 in the morning, and it is our 17th annual golf tournament. And all the information is on our website. And come on out and support UPAWs. Play some golf. Hopefully it's a beautiful day. And we have a lot of wonderful things going on. You can check it all out on our website. Perfect.
Well, thanks, Ann. Evan, again, thanks for coming in, telling this great story. Get out there, give back, be like Evan, be more like this kid, and
definitely
give back to UPAWs. Thank you again for coming in. We're going to check in with Ashley Kirkland real quick before the break, and Evan's going to take over for the rest of the day. Stay tuned.